Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are finally in Ultimate Champion. I reached it in yesterday's video, so if you haven't checked this out, you can go watch it back. Very long and tedious video playing against firecrackers, so if you're into that, you can go check it out. Today we will be playing this Lava Hound deck, which was suggested by a viewer. It is the most interesting lava deck I've ever seen. I don't even know how I would play it, how I would support the lava here. I don't know why the lava is even here. Like, if you put a drill instead of the lava hound, this deck actually becomes very viable. But the person playing this deck wasn't playing drill. They were playing lava hound. So let's see if we can manage to make it work, I guess. Not sure how I would even play this. Lava hound doesn't feel like it fits that much, but the person that suggested the deck said that they reached champion with this deck. So if they managed to reach champion, I'm guessing that ultimate champion isn't that much different. Okay, so when pushing to ultimate champion, I played against a shit ton of firecrackers, and having both arrows and fireball is such a good feeling, you know, like knowing that I can just lava hound on the bridge? Question mark. I mean, I didn't want the minions to die. I needed them alive. It's great seeing the musketeer just destroying my minions because of levels. As I said already in yesterday's video, I'm so happy that I have a maxed out deck finally. It's so great because as you can see, people have level 15 cards, and not having them was basically preventing me from pushing the past few seasons. That's why I only now reached it without even struggling that much, because I finally have a level 15 deck which I can play. This deck obviously is not maxed out, but still works. I mean, I'm not really that worried about losing games anyway. I would be more than glad if we managed to win even one. Okay, so now he knows we're playing Lava Hound Inferno Tower. He definitely didn't know that at the start of the video, so yep, here you go. That's what I was kind of expecting him to do. These skeletons. Levels! I told you, if those minions were at level 15, they wouldn't have gotten one shot by the musketeer, and would have defended the musketeer, and would have defended the prince as well. And I would lose some damage on the tower, that's for sure. Also, good timing here. I'm glad that I played the lava hound at the exact time he goes for a fucking giant bomber in the pocket. That's something I'm a huge fan of. I have to Ewids if I don't want to lose my tower. Yeah, there is no way we're winning that, right? I mean, I think we all know that. I don't think it's a bad matchup, but I think that it was just a very bad start, and levels. It makes so difficult making content about Clash Royale when you struggle. Like, my channel revolves about playing meme random decks. I love playing them, but like the game just completely decided that I cannot really do it anymore, and at least do it in a balanced way. Like, it's already difficult winning with these decks, because people are strong out there. Like, people are good in Ultimate Champion. Like, I'm not top ladder by any means right now, but people know how to play the game. So if you're playing a garbage deck, and on top of that you also have a level disadvantage, like, people are gonna utilize it against you. Like, that musketeer was the biggest pain in the ass I've played against, like, in a while. And it's like only one of all the interactions that make such a difference when playing under-leveled cards. I mean, that's what we're here for. I'm planning on winning at least one game, and let's see if we can achieve it. That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Okay, so as I told you at the start of the video, Lava Hound doesn't really seem to fit. Like the game we just played, lava had basically no use, because lava itself can't really take a tower. Lava needs support cards to do it, and if your Lava Hound is underleveled first of all, and on top of that it's like it doesn't have any troops to support it, you're not gonna achieve much, you know? That's one shot on the tower, I think, and added Lava Hound on top of that, just to make things more interesting. I will go minions on this. Not sure if he will go for ability here. I don't think it would be a good play anyways. That's a very good fireball. That's on my tower though. Yeah, he's gonna play guards, I think. Oh, that's a very good Electro Wizard though. This Electro Wizard saved my life. I was expecting him to play guards, but I mean it works. Okay, almost double elixir. I feel much more confident in double elixir with this deck because I can play Lava Hound and also have enough elixir to deal with all the crap that my opponent is gonna play at me. I'm gonna go for Firecracker from the back, even though it's a garbage play because he's just gonna poison it. So I will play Lava here because I know he's gonna poison anyways. Yep. We are gonna keep Fireball arrows for the Archer Queen. That's his main air defense. So, you know, I will take it if he gives me the opportunity to do so. I don't even know if he's gonna die, to be honest. Levels, I told you, levels. Fucking levels. Like, it's annoying losing when it's not even your fault. Like, you have to adapt, obviously, but it's annoying, you know, because you play the game for 8 years now. I just recently got the badge, and if you take the game seriously, at least you learn all the interactions. You know, like, you perfectly know how each card is gonna interact with one another, and then suddenly level 15 drops. Suddenly, I mean, it's been 1 year at this point, but you know, level 15 drops, and you just need to either max out your deck or learn how to play underleveled, which is a completely different game because, as you can see, Musketeer suddenly becomes a minion counter, which usually it's not. But well, gonna play one more game here. Gonna try to win, even though, as you can see, it's really not looking great because it's not like we are losing by a small margin. Like, we are actually not even close to winning, which is, you know, not really great. Gonna arrow here. He's gonna activate King Tower right away, which is not something I'm a fan of. Or I shouldn't have played Firecracker first play. Who would have thought Firecracker first play is not a good idea? Definitely not me. He plays Firecracker himself. That's great. We have arrows for it, so I'm thinking, does Firecracker at level 15 die from underleveled arrows? That's a question I'm asking myself right now. I guess we will figure it out. I'm gonna play arrows here. Not really a good play. I wouldn't normally arrow bats, sorry. But I mean, I need to get some damage with the Lava Hound, and I see no other way to achieve it. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do here. Gonna play minions as soon as the Firecracker connects. Minions should take care of everything if I played them well. That's something I didn't do. And now Firecracker dies, doesn't take a shot on my tower. We cannot play Lava Hound right now because if I play Lava Hound, he's gonna play Royal Giant Bats, and I wouldn't have enough elixir to play Inferno Tower with Electro Wizard, which is what I needed to defend this. Look, I actually know how to play. Like, I can actually predict my opponent's plays and play accordingly. Who would have expected this? Okay, play Lava Hound. I'm guessing that the best play you can make with this deck is like Lava Hound, cycle all your cards, then go for another Lava Hound because you cycled your whole deck, and play Evil Skeletons in the middle, split them. Like that sounds like a great idea. I don't think we're gonna be able to achieve it, but gonna Fireball there for. Don't be a piece of garbage, man. You're not that bad of a person. Gonna split skeletons. Didn't achieve much there with the split skeletons. Okay, at least Bowler dies, I guess. What's worse than one Firecracker? Two fucking Firecrackers because he has Mirror. That's exciting. I think I have to let this connect once again. There is no other way for me to defend this differently. Okay, I mean, it's GG, right? He has a spell, right? He must have a spell. Yep, Nado. That was a disaster of a video, but it just basically goes to show how incredibly difficult it is to push with random decks in Ultimate Champion. And that's also the reason why I avoided getting to the last leagues, because already in Grand Champion there is level 15. I tried to sit in lower leagues for as long as possible throughout the season, so I can play random decks for you and actually like enjoy them and play them at a balanced level. Someone could say, okay, so just play random decks in Classic and Grand Challenge, but it's not really the same. Like ladder just feels different, and having a ladder system where it's so level dependent, now with evolutions as well, yeah, really, really rough. I'm sorry to not bringing justice to this deck. I wish I played it earlier in the season. Maybe I will give it one more try next season when levels will be more balanced, because in Ultimate Champion there is just no way we can do much with it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to let me know what kind of decks I should play in Ultimate Champion. If you give me decks, wait, I will even show you which cards I have maxed out, so you can like see my cards. I have a lot, you know, I'm not complaining. I have a lot of level 15 cards because I'm here complaining about level 15, and I have a lot of them, but I played level 15 cards kind of randomly, so I don't really have a good deck, like other than the Golem deck. So yeah, take a look. Those are my level 15 cards. If you can come up with something with these cards that you want me to try, make sure to let me know. And for now, I wish you a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye, guys.